Hello, people. So, today's topic is people moaning about physical illness. Right? I don't actually wish to hear it no more on my face, but the more anyone from now on moans about being physically or mentally ill with a mental health fucking label and all that bullshit now, which I can say freely because I've been through it. I've come out the other side. I've researched it, which you people don't do, right? The NHS actually know fuck all, and they actually train the doctors the complete fucking wrong things. So, when I tell you that you are physically ill due to your own resentments and denied blind spots that you carry, and that I can help you all with these, you won't be ill no more, but you will choose to lie to yourself. So the atmosphere, guess what it does? Doesn't like that. Right, it causes decay, mental stress, decay in your body. You are an organism, as is anything else. But I would say you're like gazelles or sheep, but they got common sense. They got more sense than us, because a gazelle will get chased by a lion and be stressed for 5 minutes, but as soon as it's finished, it will go back to just eating its grass. Whereas we seem to have stress and carry it for 62 years and blame other people for why our body and our mental health and our confusion is going out of control. You say you have a midlife crisis at 40, that's incorrect. You start your midlife crisis at the age of 16, if not earlier, based on how you were brought up, what your circumstances were, how many times you were bullied, how many times you were told you couldn't do something and you went, oh, like that, and you held a resentment. That's a resentment. Now, how many of you have actually been taught to deal with the after effect of a resentment if you don't get it right in your mind? Everything I get thrown now, I can register. Boom, 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 boom. Gets put in the section, so I don't have to worry. So my mind is empty every time I'm thinking. So I'm thinking about 500 new thoughts every hour. How many fresh thoughts do you guys have, except from? Oh no, well, let's face it, you won't, will you? If you're just constantly blaming everyone else for the problems in your life and making yourself physically ill. That's right. Tumours, cancers, hip pains, back pains, stomach pain, fucking whatever pain you all have is due to a problem. Yeah? Not what the doctors are telling you. Research the tablets they actually give you and check if they're dopamine blockers. Because if you have a dopamine blocker, you are your own problem to your own health for putting that shit in your system. When I keep telling you, research yourself, your life, and what you're putting in your body, because trust me, when you actually pull your finger out and do that for yourself and stop being lazy, you will find you can actually cure yourself. Trust me on this. When your mind is completely clear and not blocked and misfiring to your body's brain, right? Because once you misfire to your body's brain once, just once, not good. So through your life, you've hated so many people, or had resentment for people, or looked for offence with a lot of people. You are living against the atmosphere's Tao. The Tao is part of you, and we are part of the atmosphere. We are 2/3 water, as is the atmosphere, as is the earth, as is most things made up. 2/3 water. For a reason, we are part of this system. Now, you don't see a lion with depression. You don't see a lion walking down the road with a back pain. Yeah. You don't see a fucking sheep with a bad knee and can't fucking eat no more, do nothing. Right? It's just fucking pure laziness. So your laziness is making you ill. That's why people who self-destruct with their weight, when they've been told they're fat, they program in their mind, right, that they don't want to be fat, but their body tells them to be fat. So unless you sort your minds out about the people who bullied you way back in your past about being fat, you'll never actually fight being fat. Do you feel me? Because most of you give up 5 minutes before you're just about to do the exercise with an excuse, procrastination. and then you're going to sit down, do fuck all, scroll on Facebook and eat loads. Well, I found in the last month and a half, if you choose to eat wisely and do a lot more with your life exercise-wise, instead of this, right, you'll find you do a lot more and you're a lot healthier and a lot happier. That doesn't involve money or material bullshit that you think you need to actually survive, right? You don't need all that. That's incorrect. You need to get headstrong. Stop running off for a fucking excuse, looking for people to feel sorry for you. Right? Oh, look at her, she don't feel well. Oh, attention, give me attention. You just didn't get as much attention as a child, right? And I ain't willing to sit here now and namby-pamby around people like that, because you're just pathetic and need to grow up and start looking at yourself strongly, right? Because once you've done your own resentments, then you've got to work out your parents' resentments passed down, which gives you blind spots, or get your partner or friends to help you with them. But how can you do that when no one can tell you what's wrong with you because you take offence to that? But it's the greatest thing to be told what's wrong with you, because you can make yourself the best you can, the most valuable you can for others. At the moment, 95% of this country is valuable to no one. Not even to their fucking selves, which is an embarrassment. So come on, time we sort this shit out, yeah? And please, stop moaning about physical illnesses if you're not actually doing anything that I fucking recommend to you, because I give you all these things that will help you and you ignore it and think I'm an idiot, right? Well, if someone helps you and you ignore them and then you start going, oh, I'm so ill all the time, I'm so tired, it's because you're using the fucking words I am wrong, yeah? I am powerful, I am strong, I am a difference maker, I am successful, I am abundant. Those are the words you should be using with I am, only them. But most of you use it as, I am poor, I am, and you build that. You are what you say I am. You hear that? So anytime we stop scraping the barrels and join me and become barrel makers for others, so you can share barrels, you hear me? One love, people. Motivational outreach, where compassion is fashion.